Extends and implements clauses are very similar within TypeScript, but it's very important to know the difference between them to be able to avoid bugs, especially when doing object-oriented programming. Let me show you what I mean. Alright, so let's imagine we have a class vehicle, and it's basically a vehicle, so it has a price property. So let's set it to 50,000. It can drive and it can brake. I'm not going to specify specific code for those methods, but let's imagine it can drive. And it also has a color. Let's set it to blue. And why not also add mileage for every vehicle? So we're going to say mileage is equal to 0 because it's a brand new vehicle. So now what I want to do is basically create another class that it's going to inherit from vehicle, and I'm going to call it motorbike. So class motorbike, and it's simply going to be an empty class for now, right? And what I'm going to do is write extends vehicle. So this extends is already available in JavaScript itself without TypeScript, at least in the modern browsers and modern versions of Node. So what this does, it's basically inheritance under the hood. So if we declare an instance, so let's say const my motorbike and try to initialize this class by writing new motorbike, we're going to create an instance of this motorbike class, right? And now on the next line, when I type my motorbike dot, we can see that it basically inherited every property and method from the vehicle class, which is our base class, right? And now we can already call drive and it's going to work perfectly because it inherited everything from its parent or base. But we also have an implement keyword, which is not available in plain JavaScript. It's only available within TypeScript because it's very close to interfaces, and interfaces are not available in plain JavaScript. What implements does is gives us an error, and it says these three properties and methods are not available within motorbike. So we have to add them there manually, and let's say change them. And it says still complains that the drive and brake are also not available within motorbike. So let's copy them and add them here as well. And now the error is gone. So implements basically tells us that it doesn't inherit everything from the parent, but it looks like a parent. So it takes the shape from the parent. I hope you understand how it works. We can also declare another interface. As I said, they're very bound to each other. And let's call it design. Inside the design, we're going to have length of the car. So, can be 1 meter, 1.5 meters, 2 meters. And let's set it to, let's keep it as a number, set it to 2. And we're also going to have another property, which is the number of seats. Let's say it's a normal car, so we have 4 seats. Apparently, one thing I miss is that inside the interface, you usually define the type. So let's say number and not the value itself. And we're going to define those later. And let's say we implement not only the vehicle class, but we also implement the interface called design. And now we again have an error saying that those properties are not available. So let's define them. Length, and I'm going to set it to 2. So let's say it's 2 meters, and seats are going to be 4. So we have 4 seats. And now the error is gone. So we basically copied the shape of the vehicle class and the design interface. Hey there, it's me again. I just wanted to quickly say thank you very much for watching this video and smashing the like button. And if you want to stay up to date with such cool topics, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss whenever a new video is out. And I'm going to see you in the next one.